Hello, everybody. I am back once again for Alrighty Then. I have been away for quite some time. I got really lazy towards the end of my summer here. School's coming up really close, so I'm going to try to get this one out before I go to school. I'll have enough time to probably to shoot some out here and there, but I'll probably be busy with my college work, whatever work there is to be done. Yeah, so right now we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna be playing some Dead Island on the Xbox 360. Gonna go straight from where I left off in a scary town with lots of big weapons. Yep, there we go. See, like a charm. Oh, yeah. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. I'm going to kick some zombie ass. And while I'm at it, probably bring up a few subjects, that have been on my mind. Something just to spur something going on in the comment section if you guys are so willing to. Okay. This is going to take a quick gander around, I'm just trying to find something that's more to my liking here. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff. Yo. Gotta repair all my shit. Slaughtering exotic mace. Oh, a wallet. Ooh. What? Oh, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know what I did, but you know what? Whatever, bro. I'm happy all the same, man. Now let's go out and do some freaking quests, man. Maybe no. Okay. Did we? Oh, no. Yeah. What? No. Whatever. Yeah. Let's go. So, guys, I've been going through the internet lately, and there's I know that Neil Armstrong has just passed earlier this week or sometime like that. It's a really sad thing to happen. Really, really sad. One giant step for man, all that fun stuff. It's really sad to hear all that. He's probably a good man. First man to walk on the moon, Okay. There we go. That's better. I think I heard about somebody else passing away. Trying to think. I'm horribly ADD, so stick with me while I try to remember all this fun stuff. I can't think of shit. Yeah. So interesting topic. I watched this documentary early on about what would happen if the U.S. pulled its troops out of everywhere in the world, because they're stationed like in most of these areas that are considered dangerous, and it's an interesting question. Me as a Canadian, I usually just I just don't give a shit. But I do, but not enough to actually do anything of worth. I've noticed that a lot of people like to hate on the Americans, and after watching that, I've a newfound not, I wouldn't say love, because like I said, I don't really give a shit, but I have a newfound appreciation for what they actually do, because they step up to the bat. They step up when nobody else will do it, and even though they do it, they get shit for it. Like though sometimes they try to keep out, like sometimes in Bosnia, when that whole scene went down, and they really need their help, they kind of like stayed out of it. Like it's kind of like a European affair, and that's when shit actually went down. Like, they realized like we could have done something. So I guess like it was after that. Oh, that was a nice hit. They kind of just realized, hey, maybe the world kind of does need us. And you know what? I will agree with you 80% of the time. You guys have a really powerful military, and I tip my hats off to you guys. But sometimes you just got to keep your nose out of some things. And also sometimes you should just, if somebody asks for your help, sometimes you just gotta get out there. Like look at Rwanda. He left us hanging there. Us meaning some coalition forces in Canada, man. I mean, shit. That stuff would have never ever happened if you guys had just kind of like stuck your nose in it just a little bit. So sometimes it's a hard thing for you guys. I understand that. You're wanted, you're not wanted. You're hated, yet you're loved. It's totally understandable. Anyways, moving on, folks. We have some really fun games coming out really soon. September is a very popular time. You got Armored Kill coming out. Of course, PlayStation users will get it first. If you're part of their premium service, which is very, very similar to Call of Duty's Elite program, which I've never really tried the Elite, and God knows I won't want to. But yeah, you guys are getting that out soon. Then follows Xbox on September 11th for PC also. Then it comes out in October 8th or the 2nd. I'm not sure. It's one of those numbers. Holy shit. Hi, guys. Ow! Good job. Yeah, then October 8th, out comes Dishonored, which I saw in, well, I wish I was there, but during E3, I saw some of that footage. And to be honest, when I saw that, I wasn't really impressed with the graphics. It kind of looked a bit dated. But you know what? It probably, what lacks in look, it probably makes up for in gameplay. Because that game looks pretty freaking cool. Then after that, you got some Medal of Honor, which is the subject of my next topic. Medal of Honor made an excellent game in 2010. I know some of you go, what the hell are you thinking? That game was not good. You have to look at it from a different aspect. What games like Call of Duty are out today? They're just big explosions. They're Michael Bay kind of films, you know? They don't have any real storytelling aspect other than Mr. Big Bad Russian wants to just, mess up your whole damn day. And, that shit's just not cool, right? You're like, hey, you can't do that. And he goes, fuck you, yes, I can. Anyways, what Medal of Honor did was just try to do it from a really good storytelling aspect. You know what? I think they did rather well. They took it from a totally different perspective. It actually made me have more appreciation, even though I already have, like, the utmost appreciation for what every military goes through. That there are guys out there who put themselves through this shit for us, and we don't even know about it. That's kind of like an eye-opener. Like, there are guys exactly like this who lay their lives on the line so you could be listening to this right now. And Call of Duty has none of that. And I understand that's totally different part of the genre. But Medal of Honor is an excellent game. I think that Warfighter will set a new standard. I'm hoping that I'm right. Because if not, I'm going to look like an absolute total jackass. And usually I'm okay with that. Because that's what I look like half the time anyways. Oh, don't kick me. I really hope that they do exactly what they promised in creating a storytelling aspect that's memorable, emotional, all that fun stuff, you know. Also because I'm looking forward to the whole multiplayer aspect. I mean, how many times can you actually play as a Canadian in multiplayer? Like, there is nothing better than that. I mean, being JTF2, I mean, come on. I have like a love for those guys. They are honestly one of my favorite guys. I didn't even know about them, and I'm fucking Canadian. I just heard about them. I was like, who the hell are these guys? Canadian JTF2, Joint Task Force 2. Look them up, and they are highly recommended from any military, like U.S. military branch in the world. Out of everybody, you know, SAS, like Delta or whatever, you go to them, and they will say, like, JTF2, man. And you go, like, what? Canadians good at fighting? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We're actually just not good because, you know, we just have, like, we don't spend, like, billions of dollars on military funding, you know. When we don't fight a whole lot, I guess we have time to kind of just, like, kick back, relax. And, you know, I guess that's where most of this... that guy just got owned. I guess we're... Yeah, anyways, I'm going kind of off topic here. Yeah, Medal of Honor, I know will be a great game. I pre-ordered it with pride. It's going to be an awesome game, dude. I hope they totally knock it out of the park. And they probably will. I mean, hey, you can probably talk to them on Facebook. I know I have a few times, and they'll answer your questions. Even though it's probably not them, you know what? Who cares? I'm just happy I got to talk to somebody, right? I mean, what can you say about that in Call of Duty? That was fun. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with another topic. Like, I had a good one, but I don't know. Oh, I have a short topic. Yeah. As you know, Battlefield 3 offers a sort of a premium service where you could buy or rent a premium, or not premium, a server, and that grants you admin powers where you can have rules and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna let him get up just for a second, and you'll come across people that will abuse those powers. And trust me, I've been kicked and killed by admins a few times just because they're just not good. You know what? That's just inviting trouble if you're just gonna give people like that power, and you can't really tell because they could be anybody. It could be you or the guy next to you or the guy who's sitting over there. Yes, you're welcome. I'm just saying, like, giving gamers like that kind of power. I mean, hey, that's just pushing it really close. I mean, you wouldn't let some Call of Duty player like drop a nuke. He'd just be excited because he got that far with the streak, right? I'm just saying, hey, you just want to be really careful with what kind of power you grant. I mean, I'm just glad that they actually instituted a sort of button on the map where you could report the banner. I don't know what kind of chances you'll have of them actually getting in trouble, or if they're just going to get a slap on the wrist, or I don't know. Maybe they'll raise the cost because, hey, you know what? It's fucking EA. You know them. They're probably the king douches of the gaming world. And we're coming up on our 15 minutes because you know what? Holy shit, those guys have guns. Because my connection is really horrible, and it takes like almost all day to upload like a 20-minute video. So, oh, hey. Hey, dude! Ah! Holy shit. This is bad. Yep. Anyways, well, I've run up to my 15-minute mark. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thanks a lot for listening to my incoherent rambling. I do ramble on. I'm a rambler. I also have sex daily, so, and ADD. I'm a really bad person, yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys like and subscribe. If you do, thank you very much. You guys are awesome, and I don't know why that just happened, but whatever. Thank you very much, guys. Take it easy.